Tito's and Miller Coors. And of course Lyft for hosting us in their beautiful new space. And a big thank you to all of you. You are all contributing to our Give Out Day competition. So what that means is that each and every one of you is helping us get the most donors of any nonprofit that are participating. And if we win, we receive $5,000 to $10,000 more in addition to what we made here today. And that is so important because the work is so far from over. This year alone, we faced over 200 anti-LGBTQ bills across the nation. That's not even including Texas. They weren't in session, so imagine. Luckily, with our state group partners, we were able to defeat all of them but 4. One of them was that yucky one in North Carolina you may have heard of. So we did a great job. But of course, there's so much more we have to do. There are 32 states that still lack non-discrimination protections. And let me just be perfectly clear, we are not gonna win full equality if that rotten Cheeto becomes president this November, right? He's buddies with Vladimir Putin. He said he would appoint Supreme Court justices that would overturn marriage equality. But you know what? It's not just about preserving marriage equality that makes it so important to defeating him. It's about the fact that we really are stronger together. And you know, I think that we are stronger when we hold hands with our brothers and sisters who are immigrants who face potential deportation. We're stronger when we hold hands with the Muslim woman on the Muni who's getting harassed. We're stronger when we hold hands with the families who are suffering illnesses because their water is contaminated due to corporate greed. And no one exemplified the brilliance and beauty of being stronger together than our state partner in Florida after the tragedy in Orlando. We love Equality Florida. They're one of our favorite partners, and they have been showing great leadership in the face of this. I want to also say that tonight is really special because of our new partnership with Lyft. And in a second, I'm going to talk a little more about that because they're helping us change hearts and minds all across the country. They understand that we're stronger together when we hold hands with our transgender brothers and sisters who really just want to live their daily lives without facing discrimination. And yeah, they want to use the restroom just like the rest of us.
I'm a transgender woman. I was born with a male body, but inside I always knew I was female. So I transitioned, and now I live every day as the woman I've always known myself to be. It can be hard to understand what it means to be transgender, especially if you've never met a transgender person. In most states, our laws don't protect transgender people from discrimination in public places, or when it comes to using the restroom, something we all need to do every day. I have lived as a woman for many years. Most people, when they stop and think about it, they realize that when businesses can legally force me to use the men's room, it puts me at risk for harassment and violence. Safety and privacy in bathrooms are important for all of us. It's already illegal to enter a restroom to harm someone, and anyone who does that can and should be arrested. Updating the law to protect gay and transgender people from discrimination won't change that, but it would help to ensure that people like me aren't mistreated when we need to do something as basic as using the restroom.
So together with our partners at Freedom for All Americans and some of our other partners, we just aired that commercial during the Republican National Convention on Fox News when Donald Trump was speaking. Yeah. So we're pretty proud of it, and it's the result of the years of research and message testing and stuff that Equality Federation is so passionate about. And tomorrow it's going to air during the Democratic National Convention as well on MSNBC. And I want to talk a little bit about the partnership with Lyft. We're going all around the country having conversations like you just saw in that commercial with people door to door with hundreds of volunteers. And Lyft is literally driving equality by providing rides to our volunteers this year.